Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing more Factorio ABPlus with Steejo. How you doing, Steejo?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Building some more, I was going to say redundant defense systems, but I'm not. It's well, or rather, building a redundancy into the defense. But I'm building the substations back a bit for up here, so I can have a decent little set of lasers. Where the fuck are my lasers now? The other laser turrets are just... They take the regular laser turrets and upgrade them, don't they?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm trying to get the robots to calm down a little bit. I had them ferrying basic electronic boards, which in hindsight was a bad decision because they kind of explode out in quantity. Now I'm just having them bring in the tin to copper wire and carbon.
Right.
And to go from there.
Doot doot. Oh, we're missing logistics storage.
You want to handle that, or do you want me to do it?
Well, I'm waiting up here for Farrell to take me back into the base. If I do it, I'm plumping down a storage warehouse, so... You don't like those.
Not really, yeah, but whatever. Not the end of the world.
Alright.
Well, that's right, silicon ore. Did you ended up getting some silicon ore back? I needed a piece of
Yes.
seed. Remember I needed that seed silicon?
Oh
I
yeah.
could use the constant combinator, I suppose. Oh, wait, there's an idea. What if instead of doing the wires on the onto the things, you could just send a constant combinator signal into the warehouse that would indicate the things you want it to have? That'd be simple.
Oh yeah, so it's always got one, yeah.
Where's this silicon at?
It's getting put onto a belt for something. What's up with the bobmonium? Yeah, right here.
Got some.
We are using a lot of robot charging.
Might be some of the robots that I was using that are calming down now.
Possibly. Have you got robots taking fucking stone from somewhere?
To where? There shouldn't be. We're requesting some stone down here to make the calcium, whatever it's called, calcium chloride
no.
and the ferric chloride. But
It looks like what's happened is the ore patches that had stereotype have finished. So they've been marked as, yeah, one of the ore patches that had stereotype finished, and it was marked for deconstruction. So a load of robots were like, huh, let's ferry stereotype right across the entire factory. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Yep, that's annoying. That's one of the reasons that we should get rid of auto deconstruct. If we can get if we can get the Nexla picker, whatever it is, I can't remember if it's picker or the robot one.
I don't really mind it. It means that you don't have a fucking random chest out in the middle of nowhere. It just means that your robots get a massive task.
Mm-hmm.
Just all of a sudden.
Well, when possible, I usually set up the mining into chests that are active providers, so they just kind of work on it as they can.
Yeah.
It keeps them busy all the time, but at least that way it's not a big burst.
Yeah, it's fine. We've picked up the electricity again anyway, so. Oh, no, I definitely feel like we're using a lot less robots now.
A lot fewer.
A lot fewer robots. Sorry, Dad.
You're welcome. Can't help it.
I'm guessing that's white circuit. Yeah, we're missing the white circuits. Why are we missing the white circuits? Because we are missing silicon plate. Why are we missing silicon plate? Because we are. You're fondling with it right now.
Where are they getting it? We have, okay, they're ferrying between these two. That's stupid.
So there's just no silicon ore? Is that the issue still? Oh! I have 47 laser turrets.
I hate when you do that noise. Did you know that? It's bad enough that the game does it. I mean, do you have to do it too, really?
Yep.
God.
I love to annoy you. Well, let's remove all this shit. Hey, I'd stop making the noise if you actually done something about it. Skip to Arumba, inserting the command to destroy all biters.
I might. I've thought about it. I've thought about doing it. I've talked about it already before, just saying, yep, I solved that biter problem. And then letting people figure it out.
A big cheater. Well, I'm slowly but surely changing the outer wall to laser turrets so that we don't have to worry about ammo.
Yeah, I think that the silicon ore and the cratinium ore, it's not that they're very, very similar, it's that they are the exact same icon. I'm looking at two of them side by side right now. It's the same icon. They're not different at all.
That's close.
there's silicon, but there's not enough for the robots to actually get it down there. I think it's passing through a warehouse instead of keeping a minimum reserve so that robots can pick up.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how these do. Not well.
Yeah, it's just passing right through. You set up your little hook here to make processed silicon, and then you're pulling it right back out of that out of this thing. Okay. Is that it? This is all the setup, the processing you did? It's just these two machines?
I don't know what I done. Oh, for the tin? Yeah, that's all I done.
I need that silicon ore. There's got to be a recipe to just direct process silicon. I want that. Sapphirite, bobonium, and mineral catalysts. Let's do it. Sapphirite. We've got sapphirite chunks.
Yes.
Right?
That's the thing we have. Hey, do you know something that we've not had an issue with in ages? Power.
Because why?
Because I sorted it. We've got 4.4 million, well, I mean the fuel reserve, rather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've got 4.4 million sitting there. No, we're still having issues with power. Our pollution isn't even that major. Have you had a look at the map? I felt like we were doing like some ridiculous amounts of pollution or something, and that's why we're constantly getting attacked. No. Not really. Ah. Okay. What's the next thing on my docket? You said you were going to sort out the gems thing, did you not?
Well, I'm crushing some of two of them. We're crushing blue gems, and we're crushing, at the end of the rubite line, I think they're still crushing the other one too.
Okay, so we can get up to laser turret Mark 2s.
It's not the rubite line, but I know I said... No, it is rubite. We're crushing them right here.
Yeah, we can get up to Mark 2s, but then we need lithium-ion batteries.
That's actually not that hard.
No?
It's a couple of either liquids or like crushed bits, and you just mix them together, and then you get... I recall like a couple electrolyzers and like silicon nitride, I think. This is just off the top of my head, so I could be completely wrong.
Okay.
How on earth did slag get in here?
What is the best way to move this silicone plate stuff?
Silicon plate stuff. Move it to where?
Just anywhere. Anywhere that's not here.
silicon plate stuff.
Yeah, the thing that you've been working on with the warehouse thing. Down by me.
Well, I could have sworn we have the right ratios, but I'm looking at it and it doesn't look like they're all running. One of them has 0 products finished, so I'm assuming I've got a bad... Yeah, a couple of them have bad connections, don't they? How is that possible that they've got no products finished?
I don't know how it can have 0 products finished when it actually has like 40 inside it.
Look at the output. The inserters are off by 1 spot because I tried to do the diagonal. I hate doing diagonal, like northeast, south, east. See the output inserters? They're both taken from 1 machine each. On the left, on the 4 machines to the left. That's the only issue.
I don't understand how it could have 0 products finished when it had 40 silicon wafers in it.
I think I upgraded the machine from a previous tier and it
Okay. Yeah.
reset the counter without actually draining the machine.
Yeah, I feel like this is a case where you were using angled inserters because angled inserters can move so much more, but like when you only needed just a regular inserter, it doesn't make much difference.
It makes a small difference on power consumption because it
Wow.
works less. Hey man, efficiency is important. These are ingrained in me because when we did the marathon server, there was a fuel penalty. All fuel values in the entire game were cut in half. And so it was very difficult to even get enough power to run the base. So anything we could do to save power.
All
And
fuel
now-
values were cut in half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So coal was at 4 megajoules instead of 8.
As soon as you hit nuclear, though, you're laughing still.
Bear in mind that when we hit nuclear, it had been about 200 hours in.
That's
So-
ridiculous. Yeah, what's the easiest way to move this crap?
I'm not sure. Where do you want to put it? Where do you want to put it? I mean, it only requires 3 components. It requires the carbon, which we have in the network and we can move anywhere. This crap,
The calcium chloride's yeah.
it gets
main
made
one, 'cause
here.
that requires the chlorine. I mean, I actually want to move this entire thing that's down here, so if this is all kind of self-contained.
Yeah, all you need is, you don't even need to ferry in the fluid. If you make a salination plant, you could just make saline water directly into electrolyzers. Also, these are electrolyzers, they're tier 1.
This was
So
all
yeah.
made ages ago.
Mm-hmm. We can make salination plant Mark IIs. Make a couple salination plants that'll go directly into making your hydrogen chloride gas. Requester in some iron ore, requester in some stone, and then you could just make the all that bit local wherever you need it. I think if you're gonna do that though, I think we should probably I'll replace the ferric chloride solution pipes on the bus with a requester. We could just barrel it in instead of having to find a new route for the ferric chloride pipes.
Alright. I'm changing this sodium hydroxide to be a requester as well. Huh. Still got the other sodium hydroxide. That's weird. Just grab 2000. Alright, now just pull apart these belts and we've kind of sorted that.
Okay, I've upgraded these electrolyzers to tier 3. Make sure you use these if you do move it. Why it needs to be moved, I don't really understand. There's nothing down here. Why don't you want it here?
Because there's going to be stuff down here.
What you gonna put down here?
All of the fucking smelting stuff.
Okay, what do we do with this sodium hydroxide? We turn it into anything useful?
It's been requested. It is used for stuff.
Barely. For
Yeah.
aluminum, a little bit of aluminum, and a little bit of...
Well, when you start doing... It's required in the silver zinc batteries.
Which we can't actually build yet, by the way. We need to research battery 3.
Well, you also need it for epichlorohydrin gas. Duh. What the fuck else? But only the reversed recipe of epichlorohydrin gas uses it, apparently. Oh no, it doesn't. There we go.
Are we not making purple science packs? We're not. We've got the pink ones, but not the purple ones.
We don't have gold ones yet either. Although we will need purple ones for the Coverx stuff as well, so... So boo. But... it does look like that is all we've got time for in this episode of Arumba.
I guess.
I guess. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
See you in a bit.